I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know...
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus.
Professor Weasley! We've won...
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and...
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself.
You do not give up. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff. Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must. Better be Gryffindor!
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Lumos! Now, which way is the common room?
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year. She gets bolder every year.
You'll like it, trust me. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Is it true that someone from the
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so. Aren't we? Still.
Are you? Seems... Well, it was nice meeting you.
She gets bolder every year.
Protego!
The sorting hat took ages to sort that poor first year from Upper Hogsmeade.
Nelly will do anything for attention.
Still not working. Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. Oh, hello there. Well,
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
splendidly theatrical arrive. Is it true that...
I'm not sure I'd say that.
Oh, yes.
A little more Do most... Well, good luck.
I hope a professor catches her this time.
I don't want you weren't born with wings. Then. I'm sure you'd use them.
Nelly will do anything for attention.
Nelly, please get down. A professor could arrive any moment.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
It is... What exactly? I'm sure I'll be...
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a...
Here you are. Perhaps seeing it in... This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Don't know why the common room...
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Revelio.
Inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I can never get enough of the castle.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Wish I brought pet owls. Don't misunderstand.
That should be all. And I'd...
You mentioned... Can... What? Thank you. We did...
Professor Fig.
Oh?
Good luck today.
Revelio. It's good to see... Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Lumos. Revelio.
Just the sound.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
All together.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get...
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Levioso. Good. Now, well done.
Time for a problem. Levioso. This should be easy. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy life, Jim. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is
Revelio. Nice work. Hi. Practice. In fact, it... Exclude... Perhaps... Look for... Till next time.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not
Levioso. Lumos. Revelio.
friends and I lose track of the time whenever we're at the Three Broomsticks. Exams on here, we were so engrossed in our butterbeers.
Have you ever been to the kitchens? I hear it's run by housemaids.
Revelio.
Leviosa!
Professor
Revelio.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Well, Madam can
Leviosa!
anyone with such form on a broom. She even had the reference.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. Ah. Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish. That's it! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoned. Excellent control there. Very good. Very good. Points to grip. But there's certainly no sport in play. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us give it. Phew.
Accio.
There we go. Nicely done. Here we go. That is how it's done.
Accio.
That's it! Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Yes!
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Watch this. There we go.
Be sharp.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took weeks for me.
That's good. Well...
Revelios. You can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
Hello there.
Revelio.
You're the new student, aren't you?
In my blood, my mother said.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boots and it wasn't...
Ronan what he'd recommend. And he laughed and said, try not to be seen.
I had an awful time in potions the other day. It's all over the pages of my book.
Revelio.
The margins were as black as soot. The library. Scribblers going to have...
To be honest,
You know, it does help.
Accio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Accio!
Oh, my exams. Not
Leviosa.
deserves more than it's said.
Accio!
Might as well be surrounded by Java.
Revelio!
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Protego! Have you and Professor Fig... I'd... Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink. And...
I'll start on the task. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Got it. Revelio. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio! Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolizes...
Revelio.
Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Do you find
Revelio.
Some are much better
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah. was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm so surprised the Professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Why we already...
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. Accio tried to hit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
I'd like to shop in the house.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir? What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, and he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, one thought of the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this?
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some...
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Curious indeed. How intriguing. 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 Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did...
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match? Your connection seemed particularly powerful.
I'm eager to try it.
Do not?
That sounds wonderful. Revelio.
Chore's not so bad. I don't mind the odd one without magic.
Reparo has saved me.
Welcome to J. Prevents
Revelio.
Potions.
Accio. Revelio.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, how may I?
You're the... A post...
What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, the Dittany. Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Revelio.
That's what my master said.
Accio. Revelio.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Accio.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
My advice when dealing with uncle.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
If something threatens me, don't think I can't hit
Revelio. Accio.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said I...
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Levioso. Accio. Fringo. What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done! Look out! Levioso. Fringo. That's right, you lumbering lout. He's faltering. A few more hits to do the job. Levioso. Fringo. Digo. Lumos.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Revelio. Reparo. thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Accio. Reparo.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Oh, my dear, you look simply glorious. Let me guess.
Accio.
Oh, don't tell me. That muggle fashion, isn't it? Oh, well.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met. Thank you, Mr. Hill.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you?
Nice. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
worthy items, should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter